Hi everyone, Anita here, and I'm going to do a little reindeer, just the face. And so I got this wood surface at Michael's, and I have a little dowel that I got at the dollar store. So I made holes, the top for the antlers. I made a hole at the bottom. I drilled a hole so I can put a dowel. And this is going to be for one of my plants, like a planter, so I thought I'd do that. And I have my 2 wood sticks that I got at the park. I have a biscuit that I cut in half for the ears. I have 2 little half round knobs for the eyes, and this circle here that I got at the dollar store for its nose. So I'm really excited to do this cute little project, and of course we're gonna decorate that after with some embellishments. Now the first thing that I want to do, I'm gonna be using some DecoArt Americana colors. So this one here is honey brown, and I'm gonna do that for the face and its ears. So I'm just gonna paint this. This would be a cute little project. You can do ornaments too. If you can find like a smaller circle, you can just do ornaments with them. I thought I had some smaller circles, but I can't seem to find them. Maybe I used them all already. I love this brown. I have little clumps in my paint. Sometimes you need to shake your paints a little often. It's wet. I actually want to put a little bit of color in it. So this one here is Asphaltum. I have a little bit left. I hope I have enough. Okay, I just need a little bit. So what I'm going to do is just re-wet this. And I'm going to take my dirty brush. What I'm going to do is just dip the little corner of it and just blend those 2 colors together. And then I'm just going to go around the circle just to add some color to it. So it's really good to do this while your base coat is wet. And I'm just going to make sure that there's no streaks. So I have around the corner. Let's let that dry just a little bit more so I can do the back. So I'm going to use the same color that I used, and I'm going to do both sides of this. Now I got a pack of this at our hardware store. You can get them at craft store. I think Amazon has them too. Okay, and while that's wet, I'm just going to grab some of the brown again. I'm going to put some at the bottom. So I'm just going to brush some at the bottom. To add some color. It doesn't have to be perfect. So let's try that too. this is good to do the back side. I like to do the back side as well. Just need a little bit more. Now I'm not going to do the same for the back because that's okay. Now I'm going to leave that there to dry. I just want to dry my ears a little bit more. Okay, now let's do the nose. Now for the nose, I got cinnamon drop. So use whatever red that you have. Use a clean brush. I don't need to do the back on here. I'm just going to do the sides and the front. Okay, and my eyes are going to be black. Oh yes, before I do that, I want to add a little bit of color to the bottom of my nose, and I have a deep burgundy. Now, when you shake your bottles, don't do this. You're not shaking the bottle by doing this. You're actually hurting your carpal tunnel. You're damaging your carpal tunnel. So don't do that. Just shake your bottle with like this. I see a lot of people do that, and it doesn't do anything by shaking your bottle like that. So I hope this, oh yeah, this red is just to give me a little bit of dimension at the bottom of my nose, because after that I'm going to probably add a little bit of white for a little highlight. Okay, so I have black. I'll do the eyes. I didn't need a whole lot, but it just all came out. Now you can add, I'll show you, you can add like a piece of tape. If you don't want to put your fingers all dirty, just put a piece of painter's tape, roll the ends up, put that right here in the center, and then, oops, just paint like this without getting your fingers all dirty or dropping it. And that way it dries on here as well. Just make sure you get all the little edge. So that's the eyes. Okay, so I have it's a bright salmon. It's kind of like a peachy color, a little darker peachy, and I'm going to do my cheeks for that. Now I have a technique for this. It's called dry brushing. So I have a nice flat brush. So I'm going to dunk my paintbrush in here. I'm going to wipe as much paint as I can off of here. So now I'm going to do some cheeks. So just go in circles. So we have cheeks. Make sure they're even. I think I'll do my stick black because I'm going to put a red bow on here. So these are just like the little pack of dowels that I got at the dollar store. It's perfect size. Okay, now I'm gonna glue my ears. That's gonna help me align my nose and my eyes a little bit better. So I have the 2 holes on the top, and what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of the hot glue in here and put my pieces of branches that I got. And this one here, just fill it up with glue. Okay, so my ears, I'm going to put it right in the front. We're going to cover it with some little embellishments. So I'm going to put some glue at the bottom and right on the stick, so that way it sticks. It might look like maybe like a little bear at first with the ears sticking up. This one here, put a little off. Okay, so my nose will go here. We're going to make a little mouth. That way it's sitting right in between the cheeks as well. So I have it looking like this so far. Okay, let's do the eyes. This is actually a quick little project. You can put the eyes however close you want or apart as you want. Make it look a little googly. Okay, so let's get, I'm gonna still need that. Oh, actually, let's put the stick, my little dowel at the bottom. Make sure it's right in there. Okay, I want like a little liner brush. I'm gonna make a mouth like straight down. Actually, I'll make it look like a little teardrop. Kind of like surprised or something. And then I'll do like a little, like the chin or the bottom of the lip. Okay, now I'm gonna wipe that because I'm going to take some white. I forgot to grab my little white, the little tub of water. I'll just wash my brush after. Now I'm going to put like a comma on the nose here. So we're going to do in a dot. Now I'm going to do a dot on the eye. And a dot on the cheek. On the top of the cheek. Okay. Oh, let's do a couple little highlights on top of the ear. Let's do down to each side. Make sure that you don't touch the little wet area. Okay, so that's what that looks like so far. This would be a cute little craft for if you have grandkids or your kids. Let's dry that up a little bit so I don't get my hands in it. You can also make some eyebrows. Like, you don't need to be a professional painter for this. This is like really cute for, you can be beginners for this. I'm just doing little lines for the eyebrows. Okay, now let's move this because we're done with the painting part. Now I have these little berries that I kind of wanted wrapped around my my ear. I'm going to take my little cutters. I don't know if I wanted it wrapped around like both ears or just the one. So twirl this. I should have put that on before I do the ears. Let's see. Yeah, I should have did that. Okay, so let me put that at the bottom because I'm going to hide that with, so it makes it look like a little, like that'll be hidden. Oops, I just put my finger on the white part. Let me fix that. It wasn't quite dry. Okay, I'm going to do another one for the other side. So that we'll glue that with like a little bow or something. Okay. So again, I'll put that in the front like this, and we're going to wrap this around the ear. Kind of want it more in the front. So it's on the ear, which is fine. Okay. Now let's, I have two ribbons here. What I'm going to do is I have like a checkered one and a red one. So what I'm going to do is put them together. I don't know how long I need it. I was thinking of making a cute little bow. It's a little longer. I'll just do it about here and then I'll just move it up. Maybe we'll do a button. I'm not sure. I did take out my little buttons. So let's this out like that. So when it goes through, then after that you can just open that up. Okay, I'm liking it like this. Okay, I'm gonna cut these on a little angle. And I don't think I want it longer than the stick. I like cutting my ribbons on an angle. You can cut them like the ducktails if you want. Okay, I'm going to glue this so that my bow doesn't move. Holly would have been cute down here. So I have a little holly right here. We can decorate that there. And I have like a little pine cone. Let me just see here. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, let's wrap this around. Cut this. Now these little pine cone was like one of those like a little swag that you buy. I got this at Walmart and it had acorns with it. So it's the end of what I have. So I'm going to glue this here for this side. And I might put a little bow, of course, on there with some jute string just to hide that all that excess. And I think the dollar store has similar ones like that too. Oh, and I also have, these are like dried up lavender, I guess. It smells good. I'm going to put that in there too. You can decorate your little ear with whatever you have. Okay, I'm going to do a little bow. Hopefully, I don't know if this is going to be too thick, but let me just see. I do have a smaller one. This might be a little thick. I have string. This is going to work maybe a little bit better. If I can find the beginning. Do y'all like when you get a string and then it all unbundles and then you gotta roll it up so that it stops unrolling? Okay, I'm gonna cut this. Might be a little bit too big, I'm not sure. That hides, a little bowl helps hides all that extra that you put on there. And then, of course, I'm going to put the little dangling. Okay, so that's what I got so far. I think that little string though keeps going into the eye area. Okay, now for this here, I don't know if I wanted to do the same, but now this I got at Michael's. I don't know if I mentioned that. I think I'm gonna just cover it up like that. I will do, I think, another, that's just to hide the gap of the biscuit. I don't these go around. It goes around the ear. You know what I might do? Maybe hide it with another berry down here. Let me see if I can cut this. Now those I got at the dollar store too. Just love them. Okay, let me see here. We'll hide. Okay, so what I will do is glue it in the back. Add a little bit of glue at the corner. Just use my scissors for a second. Just so that it gets pushed in there. And then I will put a little bit of glue behind my little berry. Okay, so there you have cute little reindeer. Now, I really hope that inspires you to make one. Again, I'm going to put mine in my little planter. You can put a flower pot in it with some styrofoam if you want to hold it. Super cute. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching and see you next time.